he came in really, his main issue that he speaks about is he just doesn't feel very alive in his life. And he's been in therapy before. I think the last time was about 2 years ago. And he got in touch with some anger, but the sense of kind of, he doesn't quite get a feeling about what he's feeling. He has a difficult time with that. And he feels constricted. He feels constricted in his life.
Or I hear that same constriction in you as you talk about it. It doesn't quite, almost.
Yeah.
Your hand gestures are constricted.
Yeah. That's kind of how he presents. I think. Yeah, that's kind of how he presents himself. Maybe if I play him a little bit, that might.
Let's give him a name. Make up one.
Joe.
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 But we weren't done always. Often we'd get a call 6 weeks, a couple months later, and what was happening, they'd say, there's a crack in my driveway. So we'd have to go back and see what was cooking there. And sure enough, here were the cracks, and if you look down in them, very often you'd see a little green flag waving. A little green flag that had represented life. Life that had gone through the compacted earth, the salt, the hot asphalt, the tremendous pressure of the roller. And it was coming up, breaking through. Many years later, I did some programs up in just north of Jasper National Park in Alberta, Canada. And driving back down the Icefields Highway, there's a place where you pass a wall of sheer granite. It's massive, massive. It just gives you such an impression of solidity and strength. And if you stop and you get out, there's a place you can get a drink of water there and take pictures and so on. And then you go look close, and in that massive granite face, a crack. And in the crack, that same little green flag waving, defiant. That's life. That's the life force, seeking, searching out a way to get to the sun. And when a client comes into our office and we begin to work, that client is searching too, just like that life force that we saw in the cracks in the asphalt or the granite. All life is expressed through the life force, is the life force. Searching is the life force in action. And when that client who comes into your office begins to say, I hurt too much, or I want, and I can't seem to get what I really want, I don't feel good, I feel unhappy or incomplete or frustrated, that's that little leaf trying to find its way to the sun, to fulfillment.